What is going on, YouTube? So coming back with what will most likely be my final video of the day, and that's my 2016 NFL Week 3 Power Rankings. So, excuse me. If you remember the format I did last week, I did my top 10 teams in the video, and then all 32 Power Rankings in the description below, and that's the way I will be doing it again this week. So let's jump right into it. Number 10, Baltimore Ravens. 2-0 so far, victories against the Cleveland Browns and the Buffalo Bills. Not two extraordinary victories, but the fact that the Ravens are getting back on track is a good thing. They got the Jaguars again this weekend, so another chance to take another leap in the power rankings. Philadelphia Eagles at number 9. Get two impressive victories so far against the Browns and the Bears. Granted, again, two maybe the worst teams in the NFL, but two victories they won pretty handily. So Carson Wentz has looked good so far. I made a video about that today. But anyway, number 8, the New York Giants. Victories against the Saints and the Cowboys. At this point, what looks like two at least respectable teams. They almost fumbled the game away last week, but still came away with the victory. And right now they are tied at the top of the NFC East with the Eagles. All NFC East teams are looking at least respectable right now, though. Number 7, Minnesota Vikings. Been holding their own so far. Victories against two at least decent teams. The Titans have looked okay so far, and obviously a good victory against the Packers. Defense has been holding them together well. Sam Bradford looks like he might be able to lead this team back to the playoffs and maybe do a division title. Number 6, we got the Arizona Cardinals. Big victory against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last weekend. This is a team that if they win again this weekend, I'll probably have a big jump back into the top 5, maybe even the top 3 again, because the only team they lost to is the number 2 team in my power rankings. Number 5, Houston Texans, 2-0. Got a tough test against the Patriots this weekend that'll say a lot about both teams. At number 4, got the Carolina Panthers. I believe a 19-point victory over the Niners last weekend, so a big victory for them. Getting back on track after the loss to the Broncos in Week 1. They have, who do they have this week? Vikings. Big game this week against two teams that are both in my top 10. Number 3, got the Denver Broncos. Their defense was able to win them the game last weekend against the Colts. So victories over, again, two at least respectable teams against the Colts and the Panthers. So this week they have the Bengals. Again, another tough test. The Bengals are actually favored right now. And then the New England Patriots at number 2. It's hard to argue with them. Man, it's going to be scary when Brady comes back next week. But again, a tough test this weekend. See if they can stay undefeated without Tom Brady this weekend. Looks like they will most likely be going with Jacoby Brissett. And number 1, still have the same number 1, the Pittsburgh Steelers. I still think they look like the most impressive team in the NFL right now, no question. Again, once Tom Brady comes back, we'll get a look there. But right now, for me, it's between the Patriots and the Steelers. The Broncos aren't too far behind those two, though. So that'll pretty much do it for this video. Like I said, expect the power rankings in the description below if you want to see all 32, much like I did last weekend. But anyway, like I said, that'll probably round out today's videos unless there's other big news that comes out today. Like I said, a pretty hefty day video. It's good to be back at it. But anyway, that's pretty much it. See ya.